Welcome to This Week in East Brunswick. Hope you had a happy 4th of July, as we have all the coverage as the fireworks return to East Brunswick. Barbara Reese was at the Community Arts Center to check out the festivities and talk with the people who made it happen and the people who were there to enjoy the show. Then we head down Cranberry Road to the VFW post number 133, where they're gearing up for the 3rd annual 5K for a great cause, and we've got all the info you need to know. Then we check in at the East Brunswick Public Library, where the Roots Project continued with a special presentation on Egyptian dance that you won't want to miss. So stay with us. This Week in East Brunswick starts now.
This is Barbara Reese reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. We're here at the 4th of July celebration and fireworks at the Community Arts Center in East Brunswick. Come join us for all the fun. So, Mayor, we're here on a beautiful sunny day. It was almost not such a beautiful sunny day with the weather we had earlier.
It's always sunny in East Brunswick, and the good Lord graced us with beautiful weather tonight. You can see the community's coming out to have a wonderful time. Families are here. This really is going to be a great day in East Brunswick.
Now, this is our first fireworks in town for a long while. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I mean, we had one last time when we had the 150th anniversary big party, and I thought, again, as I said earlier, it's important. I realize it's important for the community, the opportunity to get out. And as I said, as you walk around, you've seen so many families talking. And during the course of the summer, it's also a way of bringing the communities back because, school's over, families disperse for vacation. So it's always good to come back and talk about the plans. And tonight is actually a good night because, as we know, we had the water main break. Life goes on. Our terrific township staff did a great job in fixing it. And we have a party tonight. The Crystal Springs water slides are open. So, it's great to be in East Brunswick.
Yeah, we put in a lot of hard work to get this event going today. Planning starts obviously months ahead of time. And it's nice to see it all come together today. Everything from, our Parks Department was a huge help in cutting all these fields surrounding the Community Arts Center and Heavenly Farms and all the places that people will be parking and where all the vendors are and the fireworks will be. They specifically did a phenomenal job and really worked hard to get us to this point.
Mother Nature did her thing and she came through, and we have a gorgeous day, and I hope a lot more people come out. We're going to have the fireworks back. We were able to get a bunch of sponsors this year. And, with the budgeting that we've done the last few years, saving money, we were able to put it back in the budget and have a great day in East Brunswick with some fireworks and some vendors and a wing eating contest and some rides and bouncy houses for the kids. So it's going to be a great evening, and the weather finally cooperated. So the sponsors that were kind enough to give us financial support this year were General Heating and Cooling, Value City Furniture, The Grove, and Friedman Chiropractic. And we thank them so much for their generous donations for us to be able to bring the fireworks back to East Brunswick.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Mark, and thank you for your generous sponsorship of this event.
No problem. It's an honor to be able to do that. Thank you.
Now, you're based right here in East Brunswick?
Yes, we're right here in East Brunswick, next to the Colonial Diner, actually in the original police station in East Brunswick back in the 50s.
So this is an important event for you here in East Brunswick to support the fireworks. How's the day going so far for you?
It's going great. We lucked out. The weather's beautiful right now. As long as the wind cools down a little bit, we'll be great.
And what's your message for folks? Why were you interested in getting involved in this event?
Well, I lived in East Brunswick since 1965. It's been a great town to live in. It's grown up a lot. Some of the activities that have dissipated over the years because of budget cuts. It's just a great thing to be able to bring back. We haven't had the fireworks here since 2010, so I was honored to be able to help out, and being able to give back to the community that has helped me over the years grow my business. So I thought it was a great thing to do.
Well, we thank you for your support of the community.
Thank you.
Happy July 4th.
Same to you, and happy July 4th to everybody from General Heating Cooling, where you got a friend in the business. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about what people who come down here today can enjoy.
Starting at 5:30, we have a entry band or opening band called the Emulators. They're a group of folks who are from the local area, so we're really, really happy that they decided to join us. We also have a lot of food vendors and rides for young kids that are happening throughout the evening. At 7 o'clock, we're actually having a wing eating contest for various age groups, which is sponsored by the Brunswick Grove, and our local business. So we really appreciate his support, and we're interested to see how that works out as our first time doing that kind of a contest. But it's all in good fun, and I think it'll turn out great. At 7:30 is the headliner band, a popular Jersey Shore band called Brian Kirk and the Jerks. And they'll play up until fireworks happen at around 9:30. And this year we'll be shooting behind the audience. Really will be a good vantage point for people who came out to the Community Arts Center to watch the band and the fireworks. It'll be a really great show, we anticipate.
And you have different activities going on at different times, as you explained. So there's a little bit of something for everybody here.
Yeah, there's a little bit something for the parents, the young kids, a lot of greasy food for everybody, to enjoy, which I think most people do. When the mayor Stahl originally came to us to bring July 4th back this year, and the township administration supported it, and we were obviously happy to put this together, and I think it's a great community event for people who live in town to be able to enjoy annually, hopefully.
Well, it is exciting to have the fireworks back, and we thank you for all the hard work you and your department does here in town.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and covering the event, and we appreciate it.
The Recreation Parks Department's got a great lineup of activities throughout the summer. We always have a wonderful lineup of activities for young children and for pretty much any age. So, those that don't participate tonight here at July 4th, maybe they're with friends and families at their own parties, but hopefully we'll have one again next year. But like I said, we're going to have a lot of great activities this fall, the summer, and then the fall, the Playhouse has got great lineup again. So always something to do here in East Brunswick.
And pretty special to have fireworks back here in East Brunswick. Are people responding well to this event?
Oh, absolutely. People were so excited to hear that we were bringing fireworks back. I don't think people understand how much fireworks really cost. They're very expensive, and with all the other coordination you need to do with the fire departments, because we need to have them here, the rescue squad, the police department, it takes a lot of manpower. It's not just the cost of the fireworks, but it's the cost of everything else that's involved in it. But it's important to bring the community together. You get to see people that you may not have seen all summer because kids are away and families are away, and it's just a wonderful day, and it's really something I'm glad that we were able to bring back this year.
So tell us a little bit about how it came to be part of this special day.
When we heard that the township was doing a fireworks day and they needed vendors, I called up, I volunteered, and they asked us to do hamburgers, hot dogs, and mac and cheese. We try to do a little bit of American fare on the 4th of July, and soda and water.
And what's been the favorite food today?
Cheeseburger.
And you have a wonderful diner, long-standing diner here in East Brunswick. Tell us why it's a special day here to be part of this event.
Well, celebrating the independence of our country is great. I was born in another country. My wife is an American citizen, born here. For me, this is a great day. I'm as American as they get. I love my country. I root for my country. I'm of Greek heritage, and I ended up in a diner like a lot of Greek Americans. And today's a great day. Today's a great day.
We were so excited to get to see all of our friends and neighbors and to get to have family fun, and we're so happy fireworks are finally back in East Brunswick, so close by.
And what are you enjoying here tonight?
I was looking forward to seeing the fireworks, and that the weather actually became really nice out right now, so that's why I wanted to come.
And why'd you come tonight?
I came tonight because it was a great day. And I wanted to see the fireworks. It was gonna be all good and stuff. So why not?
I like to see the fireworks and the food.
So tell me, Emily, what did you like most so far about this day?
Well, I liked the inflatables, and the giant slide was really fun. And when I went in the racing inflatable, I beat my friend in the racing inflatable, and it felt really good to beat my friend. And it's really fun.
I know you just came, but what do you like most so far?
I mostly like hanging out with my family and relaxing with my friends, and mostly having fun and all the blow-ups.
What has been the most fun for you here at the festival so far today?
The bouncy houses.
And what did you like best about today?
Bouncy houses.
And what did you like best about today?
Bouncy houses.
So it's unanimous. It's been a bouncy house kind of day. Tell us a little bit about why you're excited about July 4th celebration.
Today's my birthday.
Oh, how exciting. How old are you?
I turned 14 today.
Oh, congratulations. And what's been the fun thing that you've been doing here today?
Eating all the fun food.
What have you been eating?
The funnel cakes were really good.
Well, happy July 4th, and thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you.
This is Barbara Reese reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. Happy July 4th. Hope you've enjoyed the wonderful 4th of July festivities here at the Community Arts Center, and we look forward to seeing you here again next year.
Hello, my name is Tommy Cole. I'm the commander of the Veterans of Foreign War Post 133 in East Brunswick here. I'd like to occasion to let you know about events we're having coming up at our VFW post. First of all, we are located at 485 Cranberry Road behind Radiology, and we're having a race on July 27th to assist our veterans. It starts 9 o'clock sharp out here on Cranberry Road and throughout the area. The police department will be shutting down the streets around 8:30, so please get here on time. The race is rain or shine. We'll have plenty of parking facilities for everybody. You can register on the jerseyrunner.com or directly here at the VFW post. Our website at the VFW post is vfwpost133.org. This year we're sharing the money with Homefront Hearts and Middlesex Veterans Alliance. Homefront Hearts is a local organization set up by a local lady here in East Brunswick, Randy Carnes, whose husband is a major in the Army. And she was one of these people. Her husband got deployed many years ago. She was looking for help and she didn't know where to turn, so she started up this organization, found out there was an awful lot of people just like her who needed help, didn't know their husbands was deployed and they didn't know anything about how to get help. So Randy runs this great organization. She also helps these veterans coming home to find work and to help them out with bills and other medical problems. So that's one of the reasons why we're having this race today, is to give her money to help our returning veterans. It's a great organization, it's a local organization, and we know where the money is going, and that's why we're asking you for your support. Veterans Alliance helps our homeless veterans get them out of the cold and get them into places where they're not out in the weather during the winter and stuff. That's where we're going to use the funds for this race. All proceeds of the race goes to them two organizations. We also have pre-registration on the Friday night before the race, and you're welcome to come here and register that night also. You can also pick up your package the night before the race, Saturday night before the race. We'll be here all evening to help you out with that. This year we have a children's race in the back after the big event. You can come back here, have your children running an event behind there. We're giving out medals for children also for the race back there. If you can't, our race is a walk-run race. If you can't participate either way, we're also looking for people to help to offset the race, and we're looking for some sponsorships. So if you can't do the race, please help us out with some sponsorships. Any person that gives us a sponsorship, we will also allow you to have a table at the VFW. Participants in the race for parking, we have Brunswick Funeral Home and Residence Funeral Home is allowing us to park in their facilities for the duration of the race. So there's plenty of parking facilities right down the road from the VFW post here. After the race is over and we give out our awards, we'll also have some beverages and some food here, hamburgers and hot dogs, and we'll have some beverages so we want you to stay around and enjoy yourself after the race. One of the things we would like to do is let people know that we're here to assist veterans throughout the year, and if there's any veterans out there who would like work with them with their paperwork or get assistance in getting into programs, please contact us here at the VFW Post 133. Again, we're located at 485 Cranberry Road behind Radiology. If you need any more information, please visit our website, vfwpost133.org. Come in and see us.
EBTV joins the celebration of Egypt with the East Brunswick Roots Project at the library on Thursday, July 3rd. Please tell me about the performance today.
Well, we have a very rich program today. It's more like from the Middle Eastern. crossing Egypt.
We are primarily presenting Egyptian dance, which of course is Yasser's specialty. He is Egyptian, and so our whole program is informed by that very authentic sensibility.
What brings you to the East Brunswick Public Library today?
Oh, they had advertised long ago that there's a Tanura dancer today. I'm Egyptian. I'm very interested to see how it's performed here in USA. I want to feel my country a little bit.
We're starting, though, with a fantasy of pharaonic Egypt, so a little bit of theatricality to start. After that, moving forward in time, I'll be presenting an Andalusian piece, which combines influence from Arab dance, but also Persian dance and Spanish dance. It's a dance that shows historically the mixture of cultures that was present in the Middle Ages, in this golden age of learning, this very multicultural milieu of the Middle Ages. After that, then the program is just Egyptian. We are both showing Saidi dance, which is a very popular form for the stage because it's very upbeat. You'll see that the Saidi men's dance that Yasser will perform is very macho, very
charismatic.
Very charismatic. The women's dance is a little more flirty. And then, of course, to finish, the Tanura dance, which is a very spiritual form. I came to this dance form as a dancer. A lot of people, I think, who are not of Middle Eastern culture, who come to Middle Eastern dance, come to it because of a curiosity about the culture or because they're drawn to the costumes, which I can't say that I wasn't, but they like the exoticism. My background, though, was dance, and I simply fell in love with the dance movements.
And how do you think the dance preserves your culture?
It does. It does preserve the country.
It's a very traditional dance. We're doing the traditional folkloric dance. So it's represent specific cities, like in Egypt. Like this one represents southern Egyptian. The other one that Tanura going to be doing, it's more like modern Egyptian.
I think that probably all cultural dance forms preserve their culture just by being a thread that brings the culture, a specific culture, into the world culture. For Egyptian dance in particular, I think it preserves the culture by showing a side of the Egyptian people that is very lighthearted and very warm and happy and full of celebration. A lot of news that people hear about Egypt relates to politics, which is never that interesting or that fun, but dance shows an aspect of the Egyptian people that shows the beautiful, warm, caring soul.
And the Saidi especially, it's like has very long history, goes to the pharaohs. You may find something in the pharaohs when they are dancing with the sticks. So it's very long history.
And is this your first time performing at the East Brunswick Public Library?
Yes.
What do you hope the audience can take out of your performances?
I would, of course, hope that mainly the Egyptian community or the Middle Eastern community who's coming to see us today, that they know that we exist, their culture is here, which I thank the East Brunswick Library for bringing us here to them. Second thing, I would bring them things like they haven't seen for a long time.
How did you like the performance?
Yeah, it was great. I didn't imagine that it would be that nice. Very, very nice. I liked it so much. It just as good as the one we see in Egypt. It's not anyway different.
What was your favorite part of the performance?
The Tanura. I like it. I like it very much, and I just every time I see it, I just think how do they do without getting dizzy and just do it for this long time. Just turning around. It's really hard.
And for people who want to see your performance or have you perform at events, where can they go?
The website is EgyptianCelebration.com, and that's all one word, right?
Yeah.
EgyptianCelebration.com, and Yasser is available for all kinds of events, for weddings, for parties, for cultural events. You do many weddings, I believe?
Yes, I
So
do.
for your wedding celebration or just for your party, doesn't have to be any special occasion, anything where you need very good Egyptian entertainment.
And what do you hope the audience can take away from your performance?
For me, what I hope that the audience will take away from the performance is, primarily a good night out, a fun night out, enjoying the good feeling of the music. Also, it is always a pleasure to help people find out more about Middle Eastern culture in general, and in particular, Middle Eastern culture right here in their own neighborhood.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I would just myself, I'm enjoying meeting a new people, new community, and I'm coming to the East Brunswick Library to meet more of the Egyptian community. And I know they can't find me so easy because we are very spread on the United States, and of course, the community is not that big. So I'm happy that they know that I exist, or somebody performing or doing the culture events for them exist here.
I like the project very much that they have done. It's just I'll be just following up what other cultures will be coming later, and I would like to attend to see every other country.